Michaela look like she finding pleasure in this. Johnny, sit your up. You acting like a child. Jose is strict with this money. Zach was wrong for that. Brett is like a little schoolgirl. Zach be crying. Pastor Cal stay wanting to make these people say that they love each other. Johnny's face. Zach needs support. How's Bennett doing with his bacon now? We gotta work on that, Michaela. Girl, you about to move out? Now Bow knows that he's Doug. Guys, this is very immature. You can't fault this man for pushing a button that he didn't even know was there. Nobody is yelling at Lizzo. What a good therapy session. What if we told you you can only have one pair of earrings for the rest of your life? You doing it? See, the issue is Michaela wants somebody to run after her. We still really talking about snoring? Oh, see, now you're being petty. This doesn't look like me. I'm neutral on Gil. But don't do that, y'all. You didn't really reset. It didn't work. What up, guys? And welcome back to part 2 of Married at First Sight, season 13, episode 8, Home Not Alone, with me, your girl Rizzo. Guys, let's get right into this because the first half was okay. I get what we did, but like, where's the drama? Johnny's back. Where's Michaela and Zach? I heard that there's issues in this episode. What's going on with the experts? What are they gonna pull out? Guys, I'm ready. Also, I got blocked by another reality show cast member, and first of all, thanks for watching. Secondly, sis, why? Also, I wasn't even following you either. Let's get to it. All right, Jose is already cleaning up Rachel's spot. Oh, Pastor Cal is coming right away. I like this. Yes, I split this correctly. That's cute. Pastor Cal joked with Jose and said, "You married up." And Rachel was like, "I feel like I married up." Like, y'all are cute. Oh, Jose is strict with this money. Girl, I'm not gonna get a new car until it breaks. That's why I have so many clothes now, y'all. My friends be joking around like, how did your clothes outlast these stores? I got clothes from stores that are no longer even in market anymore. And they used to be chained. Like, sis, it ain't broken. It ain't got a hole. It makes me look cheap. I should probably throw it out. I'm gonna do it. He said a year or two. That's not a compromise though, right? Because Rachel goes out multiple times or goes on trips multiple times a year. So now you're telling her she has to wait 2 years? Pastor Cal is like, look, that's one of the reasons we paired y'all with each other, because she is going to bring fun and excitement to your life and you're going to help bring some structure to hers. That doesn't mean zero fun, 100% structure. Like, come on.
Have you guys consummated your marriage?
They've consummated?
Yeah.
Oh, they just didn't tell the couples. Or did they do what I said and they waited for the one-day move-in? Pastor Cal said, look, I'm not mad at brake pads because I don't need y'all to get pregnant before this experiment is over or a month in before we even have the reunion. But, don't stop it because you're fearing of what could come next. So I personally still think at this point, I don't know. They seem to be having such a good relationship. I don't know. I've had sex with people sooner. Well, is it date 8? Now I gotta run my lips. Zach and Michaela are moving in. I'm with you, Michaela. If we are having issues or if you feel like you don't want to talk right now, you can separate yourself. Do not storm away. Do not respond to calls. Do not block people. We are adults in a relationship. Don't do that. See, Johnny, Bow is clean. She has a bidet and she uses the wet wipes spot. Clean. Johnny, is it a coincidence that your accent colors are yellow and red? You can just draw the conclusions there on your own. Is that on purpose? I totally forgot. Now Bow knows that he's Doug. Fucking secret agent. Johnny's a little nerd.
You want a lightsaber duel?
Look at Bow. Bow's trying to be more fun. Oh, that's so good. Ryan says she's like the coolest girl I've ever met. Whoa. Listen to what Brett said. She said, he has a personality where I feel like he takes care of everyone around him. And she feels like with that personality, she can relax. Remember the conversation that she had with the girls on the honeymoon? And she was like, he does everything. He wants to do everything for me. I don't know where my role is. Now she has transitioned to, you know what? I don't have to think about having to do everything for someone else. I can finally sit back and relax. Still, what's your role, Brett? We need to figure out what are you contributing to this? They don't need to share the whole hunting thing. She just needs to be okay with it. Right? Because I am totally fine. Go out with your boys. Go hunting. Something just fell in my bedroom. I'm not even going to think about it right now. Go with your boys. Live your life. I'll have some alone time. I can watch my rom-coms without you in that time. Perfect. But if she is against that or she doesn't like it, that's when it becomes an issue.
How do you feel about
Brett
him?
is like a little schoolgirl.
I
It's
have a
cute.
crush on him. I have a crush on you.
She is. It's so cute. Yo, Pastor Cal stay wanting to make these people say that they love each other. I know he goes into like, it's a decision, all of this stuff. I get it. But fam, like everybody's not there yet. Please don't force these people to say that they're in love right now. I think that's okay. That's not shocking to say I don't value this person more than me yet in 9 days. Pastor Cal is forcing him to say what he needs to say, and that's all right. Y'all, look at this very interesting filter we have here. Why I don't feel like my body matches the cartoon effect up here. Also, this doesn't look like me. Can y'all not make my face so long? Why does it look like I have a headband wig on? Shawnice, should I bring back some fun filters? You know, Snapchat filters are kind of like played out now, but these really brought me joy at some point, so maybe I won't. Is this excessive? All right, I'm gonna go back to regulars. Day 10, morning bow. Hey, Johnny got bacon neck too. How's our boy Brett? No, Bennett. How's Bennett doing with his bacon neck? Damn, Bennett. What's going on with Zach and Michaela? Also, they're sleeping in separate bedrooms still? Or maybe she's looking for him? I'm confused. Oh! Girl, you about to move out? Wait, but why isn't Zach responding though? Did you texted him and everything and he didn't respond? What's going on? Oh!
Keep everything.
Gil, are those hearts? What's in your ear?
Joke around with each other.
Can't quite tell. Those might be the original Dundados.
There's
Oh, pause. So y'all know, once I get to a midway point, I start to like look at recaps from the beginning of the season. I saw some BS recap about Gil, and y'all are trash. I'm gonna just point that out. If this person is watching, I'm not even gonna give this person any shine to acknowledge their account. They call this man broke. First of all, they're ill-informed because, and not even to get into it, but like, if this man is a firefighter and a personal trainer and he has television appearances and he's like the primary trainer for whatever show, he's making good enough money. He's been taking care of not only himself, but I'm sure sending money back to his family in Colombia. And he has a dog that he's caring for who's clearly in good health. Like, we've seen his apartment. So y'all are trash. I don't know if this is like clickbait, if you can get off by talking about people, but like, you're trash. So stop that, okay? Because let's see one day when your ass gets on television and the things that people say about you. Because truth be told, we could say stuff about you right now, but we won't. Because that's not what I do. But don't do that, y'all. I know everybody wants views and everybody wants to become famous and all of this BS. But like, at what expense, right? You gonna sell your soul and gain the world, and then what? Then you just sit back miserable. You can't even get to the pearly gates because of the BS you did. Like, stop it. Gil's not my favorite, but he's not like my least favorite. I'm neutral on Gil. Either way, I still wouldn't go in like that. Who do I not like the most in this thing? Johnny has bumped down the list tremendously. I don't really not like anybody this season yet, but still, stop that. All right, back to Pastor Cal and Michaela and Gil and hype. I really wanted new filters. Wait, Gil was talking and he said we had a conversation. Would you shop less? And I'm thinking he's about to say, if we had a kid, if we were saving for a home. Michaela just said no. I don't care about if anything, just no. I'm not mad at her. Like, it's not that I'm not saving. I'm not on the Rachel route where I gotta get credit cards to buy stuff. I'm sorry. I'm doing what I need to do. Nobody is yelling at Lizzo for buying expensive things because they're like, oh, you have money to do this. Who cares? Nobody's yelling at Cardi B. Oh, you can do this. Why y'all yelling? Not that Michaela's on that level, but I'm saying if you have the money to both save, take care of what you need to take care of, and purchase what you want, why not? It's not like hopefully she's preparing for just in case, right? She's investing, she's doing what she needs to. So if you have extra money to live off of, then do it. Gil, you over here buying all these earrings? Shorty could buy what she want with her extra money. What if we told you can only have one pair of earrings for the rest of your life? You doing it? Okay, see, I do like what Pastor Cal just said. You do not need to come and tell me if you're buying something for $150, but if you're buying something for $2,000, $1,000, whatever it is, maybe those are things that you should bring up. I think I am in agreement with that. Yes, it is my own money. I don't know, because if we have a joint account that has both like entertainment and, necessities, and I got my own money, do I have to tell you what I'm spending my own money on? No, right? I don't know. I feel like I get it, kinda. Pastor, they haven't even kissed. I feel like we're doing a lot by the first question is, do you want to have sex? Can we just talk about like kissing? Because that also be an indicator of compatibility there too. So I get what they're trying to do. Oh, if you have sex with someone, you're more emotionally connected to them because now you have shared this very intimate moment and it will make the experiment last longer. But for those exact same reasons, you shouldn't be pushing someone to do something if they're not ready. I understand, yes, we're getting married or we got married and we're trying to get to know someone, but like, you wouldn't do that to somebody who knows someone for 10 days in the street. Like, you wouldn't go to a therapist and they would be like, y'all need to ready. Nobody would do that. So stop pressuring these people into doing something that they are not prepared or ready or want to do at the moment. Whether it be for the sake of good television, for like blogs, all this other stuff, or to make sure that this experiment works, like, let's not push people, y'all. Okay? I am 100% not mad at Gil, and I respect what he just said right there. Because you guys also have to think about, like, this is compromising here.
It's frustrating for him to say, are you okay? When you know I'm not okay.
But sis, if he's asking you if you're okay, he wants you to talk about why you're not okay. The answer to that is not, yes, I'm okay, to ignore it. What do you want him to ask you? He left because it was very early in the morning and he didn't want to wake her. Zach was wrong for that. I'm not mad at him for like going to sleep with her because he was trying to get her comfortable in this new place. But you can send your wife a text or write a note or something saying, hey, heading out to drop Bella off. Be back soon. Good morning. Whatever nice little gestures that y'all be doing. Zach is pissed though.
You think I like did this on purpose? Why do you think I did that?
I think you made decisions on your own.
What's the history behind this? Because y'all been together for 3 days. What else is here that you're saying, I think you make decisions on your own without considering other people? What else has happened? This can't be the only one. What don't we know, y'all? Oh, see, now you're being petty. If you're going to act in an independent way, so shall I. All right. First of all, the apartment is empty. So if you're not here, I got it. Why am I leaving? Why the f would I leave? You doing that to be spiteful, to just get back at him, to say, yo, if you left without telling me, I'm going to leave without telling you too. Guys, this is very immature. He was going for an hour and a half and you wilded out like that, sis? I mean, but Zach, you didn't text her. Was she calling you and you weren't responding? Like, what was happening? How long did you give him to respond? Like, so many questions that I have. Also, Michaela did say that she thinks leaving when you're in an argument is like abandoning and it's BS, so. She got a little smirk on. Michaela, you ain't shit. Why Michaela look like she finding pleasure in this? Pastor Cal don't know what he's walking into right now.
Most caring and loving girl I've been around, and so
Why the glare?
it's just a little bump in the road. And I don't like making that face. See, I'm looking at that.
Nah, we don't like that.
I'm sorry.
Look at Zach. Zach upset.
From
Yeah,
day
calm down, Zach. Calm down a little bit.
Okay, no, I hear you. But
Zach, come back. She's with you. That is BS. Zach, you wanted to be there. When he told you to close the gap, you moved in and you wanted to be there and support her. Her reaction is what turns you off. Don't pull back now. See, the issue is Michaela wants somebody to run after her. She wants somebody to chase after her. Michaela's the type of person, I don't want to say this is a bad thing because this is like learned behavior. How old is Michaela? She's 30. But, you know, there are some people or some women who are like, no, I don't want anything to do with you, because they want the man to run after them and tell them why they love them so much. Now, me saying that out loud, hopefully every single person, male, female, non-binary, whatever it is, you can understand how crazy that is. You shouldn't be doing that. And if you feel you need to do that, that's a problem, because there should be other normal, not crazy like things that your partner can do for you or have done for you to show you that they want you around and they still care for you, other than you pushing them all the way over here so that they can bring you all the way back. Like, why do you need that? We got to work on that, Michaela.
This is marriage. This is marriage.
Ooh, I love that Pastor Cal is here right now. We needed him so much in this moment. Can you imagine if he wasn't here? Aww, this is what we want. Ooh, girl, not the snot in your eyes. You don't even know what people's triggers are, and you're just getting to know someone. It takes these moments to figure that out, but like, we can't run away. That's either side, because there's no way that the other person can know that. Zach, you should have texted your wife, left her a note, done something to let her know you were leaving the house that you guys are building together. She's been missing you for all this time, and for you to not be there when she wakes up. This is a moment she's been looking forward to for 9 6 days. So you should have texted her. You should have written her a note. You should have let her know. You're no longer doing life alone. You can't make these decisions without considering the other person. But Michaela, you can't run away. You can't dismiss it. You can't just not believe him because of fear of what he may be, because you're making that up in your mind. He hasn't showed it to you. And 2, because of past trauma. Very recent, but trauma that you have that he's not even aware of yet. You can't fault this man for pushing a button that he didn't even know was there. Now, repeated behavior is where the problem comes in. But y'all could get through this. Michaela, this man is saying he wants to be there for you and he's going to be there for you and you're not letting him in. Are we purposefully sabotaging? What's happening right now? Okay, here's why I'm concerned in this relationship. I feel like Michaela needs a lot, which is okay. She's been through some shit, right? There's a lot, even outside of her dad, there's a lot of things that we can see how she may be in relationships. I really wish Michaela worked on that on her own before she got into this, but it is what it is. Here we are. My concern, and I joke about this a lot, right? I joke like, oh, Zach is the cookie cutter family. They're so perfect. Like sons, mom, dad, Jack and Jill, like all that good stuff. But that doesn't mean Zach doesn't have his own trauma. That doesn't mean Zach doesn't have his own flaws or things that he needs to work through or support that he needs from his partner. I don't want all of this to be about supporting Michaela. And we forget that Zach also needs that support. Zach be crying. Zach needs support. So let's just not forget about that, okay? That's my only concern with partners like this. Oh, we'll see how it goes.
Let's continue.
Johnny's face, yo. Johnny's looking at her like, I'm way out of your league, sis. Yo, I'm starting to believe that Johnny ain't. I want to fight it, but come on, Johnny.
I feel I have to initiate.
Johnny is like, fam, are we still really talking about snoring? Bao is like, I'm trying to initiate and get physical touch because that's what you need. I don't feel like you're attracted to me anymore. I told you she was trying to be playful with him before. She's trying to get him to like her and want to be around her. Ugh. Her saying, oh, you didn't even look my way because I was the nerd and you were the cool guy. It's just reinforcing that. It's reminding him like, yeah, you not it for me. Also, Johnny definitely does initiate. He initiates all the kissing for sure. Johnny's like, cause you don't shower. No, I'm just playing. Oh, it's gonna be hard for Bao to hear.
I personally don't find it. Yeah.
Yes, Bubbles! Get in here, stabilize me.
Oh, that's what I said about Bao earlier in the season. I don't know if that's actually Bao though. I think that's Bao trying to be cute. Either for him, for TV, or for what she thinks a girly girl is supposed to be. But then on the other hand, if that's what Bao likes and she wants a partner who wants to be fun and giddy with her too, then I'm not mad at that. Oh, I struggle here. Johnny, you didn't really reset. You ain't reset. If you resetted, what's the best sense of reset? Reset. If you actually had a reset, you wouldn't be coming back and looking at these like small things, such as like, oh, sometimes you act like a little child. First of all, y'all pulled out lightsabers and asked if she wanted to have a lightsaber fight. So, hello. And I think she only did that for you anyway, because you talk about her being so serious and you always want to have fun. Like, is that really the big issue here, Johnny? I feel like now we're nitpicking. You didn't really reset. It didn't work.
You'll come up to me and kind of be like, look up to me with like, ready for a kiss.
Oh, I think that's cute though. Is that annoying? Johnny, you said you're the one who wants all this physical touch and this kiss and this intimacy. You want her to, oh, see, Johnny and that slow blink. Johnny, everything ain't gonna be a romance and violins and rose petals and flowers everywhere. The candles aren't gonna be lit every time y'all kiss. Sometimes it's just gonna be a little peck. It's gonna be okay. Two things here. One, I really appreciate that Pastor Cal leaned in just to make sure that he would be able to catch Bao's feelings if they fell. Bao is handling this very well. I don't know if this is super embarrassing or what, but she's listening and she's taking it in.
That's why I didn't want to say it.
It's okay, Johnny. It's okay. This is
Johnny,
what
sit your up. You acting like a child.
position.
You know, that's so real for Bao. Because Bao seems like someone who's very strict, very regimented, very like focused. She's probably laser focused at work. She doesn't really let people into her personal life. This and people seeing this side of her probably at work or her family is not something that you typically see. So she is breaking those walls down. And with the person, her partner, who is supposed to be so accepting of all sides of her and someone that she can just be like fun and giddy with when she wants. And this person is telling her no. Oh, they're not right for each other. It's not gonna work. Woo!
Okay.
What a good therapy
I want
session.
you to do.
You bet.
Not that the more.
That's the cow.
You are, the more you-
Pass the cow. This is phenomenal. You know, people used to joke about Pastor Cow would be like, I don't like that. I don't like that. This is good. We're going to work on what we're going to work on. And how we work on it is how we work on it. Right? That's how people joke. That's how Pastor Cow is a therapist and counsels people. But this right here was A1. Bow. There is nothing wrong with you. There is nothing wrong with the way in which you express joy. But you do need to appreciate the fact that your husband was willing and open to say this to you because this is something that's concerning him. But Johnny, this is not Bow's problem. This is your problem. You need to work through this because you're looking at a grown woman. That's not a child. So for you to be thinking about her as a child is a problem. Also, maybe you're being too strict. You need to find some joy. Maybe you need to be giddy. Nothing you're saying is her being immature. She's just a little too playful for you. You really want this like sexy bombshell to like walk in and like the room to stop and flowers to like get out of here. It's not gonna be like that with everybody, Johnny. I'm telling y'all that slow blink. That Johnny, here we go. I can't even do it out laughing. Wait, here we go. This episode was really good. And by this episode, I mean the second half. Y'all gotta stop doing this to me. It's always one good half and one bad half. Let's get a whole good episode. Can we please do that, y'all? Because these last couple ones been struggling. This was really good though. We got a lot here from almost all the couples. Now I'm actually like excited for next week's episode. This is good. This is good. This is good. Johnny, you can make her into like this person. And I'm not saying to change Bao, but maybe Bao isn't comfortable in her sexuality yet. But she's gorgeous. Her body's banging. You know all of this stuff. She also knows that she's pretty, but she doesn't know that she's sexy. You can bring out this sexy side in her, and she will start to be more comfortable with you with this. She'll start to be that trophy that you want on your side too. She'll still be a smart little nerd, but she'll also compliment you in the way, I know what you're looking for. I know what you're looking for, but Bao is it. You just gotta work through this. Johnny, you gotta work on you. Stop being so stuck. Stop focusing on such little things. All right, we're not gonna talk about this. Whoo, y'all. I can't wait. Again, happy Labor Day. Happy last fun time of summer. I guess everyone else doesn't really know this, but like it's about to get cold now in the Northeast. So that's it, y'all. Guys, there's so much going on. I was just talking about there's so much going on like in life and in the world. We gonna make it though. We are going to make it. Good luck, whatever you're dealing with right now, y'all. We got each other. We got this. I just felt that. Whoever needed that besides me, whoever needed that, I hope you received it. I hope you know that we are all here with you. We got you, sis, bro, whoever it is. Yeah, you got it. This your week. This week about to change some shit for you, okay? All right, y'all. I will see you guys for next week's episode. Again, this is your girl, Rizzo. I am signing out. I'm supposed to come up with a slogan. I'm trying to think of it on the spot. That didn't work. Should I be more thoughtful? No, I don't like to like think about these like, things in advance. I just want it to flow naturally. Maybe I should be more intentional. All right, y'all. Well, stay tuned for the slogan that I may or may not have for next week's episode. If you don't want to miss it, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Repost, retweet, tell a friend. Please share all of that good stuff, guys. I'm really excited. I'm worried about this episode because it is Labor Day. Is anyone going to watch on a holiday? But, guys, I am hoping for the best. I will see you all next week. Bye.